And I'm back with more Persona 5 Royal. Let's see what we're doing tonight. There's Oya, Chihaya. So let's work with Chihaya some more.
I'm going to shrivel up. Well then. Yes.
Okay, so we just keep on making our way through the Medjed thing.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
So Ryuji doesn't want to do things on his own. Makes sense. Alright. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Because there's a lot of stuff in Mementos we can do. I'm wondering... So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi. Uh-oh. Yeah, what if they start fighting? Probably don't realize, but I recorded the whole conversation. I'm a genius, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna need some backup. What do you want? Takeshi? What the f- You guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Look, I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. This has got to be a joke. He said he'd make me captain. Is this real? Look, it's his voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's just gonna go down just like he said. I'm not like you guys. I run so damn hard, but you guys are always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I was going to get a track scholarship. That I'd follow in his footsteps. That's why I always listened to what Yamauchi was saying.
Come on, man.
You trusted what he said because of that stupid crap? Shut up! What would you know? You don't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know! How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Look. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teacher? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and try living for yourself. You think you're gonna betray people to be proud? If that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something's up with him too, right? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. And you knew he was walking all over you. You just let him do it. I was afraid. I figured we just didn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad. It ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You just gotta be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. afraid of lying to myself. That's before I met this guy. Look, I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed. So if you want to hit me, go ahead. In that case... Oh! You said it's okay, right? What? Man, ow! I am starting to feel better. Wow, I wish I could do this on a daily basis. I mean, whatever works. That was some serious violence. I'm not that mean to say he deserves it. This is one of those times he's actually trying to be helpful. Well, they're feeling good, so... You telling me? You just stood around and I got my ass beat. For real, though. You were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool. It's kind of like when I was doing a sprint and you were running right next to me. Yeah, it ain't what I meant. It's like one of those metaphor things. Whatever. Look, I got what I wanted from the social link, so I'm happy. Like, once we get to mementos, if I get to mementos, again, I'm gonna try and keep mementos off camera, save time and all, but who knows?
See ya.
There should be a lot of things to do, specifically the one with Kawakami, but I'll worry about that later. Alright, so level 8. Good times. What is next? It's a Friday. It's a Friday. What are we doing?
Ah, you're back.
Man, there's nothing going on here. Alright, what we got? Got Oya and Mishima. Wonder if I can... Wonder if I can work with EY. Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do today?
Uh-oh. Shit. Another one of... Oh, man, they...
No.
Well, I guess we're doing this, then. A present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans down below the earth no longer visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. So they're talking about the Tokyo Skytree.
What'll you do?
Uh-oh. So it's named the Skytree. That's pretty impressive sounding. If it's no Tower of Babel, but that's still quite fine.
Onward, inmate.
The boldness of the moniker is quite promising. Take us there at once. Well, that answers what we're doing today.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
So this is the present-day Tower of Babel? It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us up here. My ears were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But, as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my! What could that shiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? It truly looks cramped inside. This is quite a view. It almost appears as if we could crush the people below like insects. Yeah.
Justine.
Oh, look at that! What is it?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is it some kind of trap?
What was that?
Safe? There's a hole in the floor. Does this trap here lure overly confident passersby into falling to their doom? We cannot discount this possibility. By the way, inmate, I've heard that the Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
Is it true? You gotta go immediately! Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view's still rather impressive. Yes, you can see how well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean? Like, I wouldn't suddenly get scared after coming so close. I see. Then why not get closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
Cut it out! If you want to look so badly, go and do it! Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Oh, they're just playing around. The guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate.
Ugh, now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you wanted to make a scene, inmate! What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. It's like I'm looking down from here, and it could make a person feel like a god. Human desires really know no bounds, does it? It's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here's your reward. Nice. Nice. You better keep up the progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
Now you will accompany us. Fair enough. Man, they're just running through places to kill, I suppose. God damn. Then again, I would have probably palled around with Oya or Mishima instead, and I think this was a better choice. Huh. Yusuke. Aha! So his art exhibit could be today. Alright.
Hey,
Yeah. Alright.
way too hot.
Okay. So there's Yusuke and Ryuji again. Alright. Hooray! Ueno! A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo! Oh man, a zoo? Get cultured by art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museums.
All right.
Let's freaking go! I love museums. Or, I should say, I love museums.
Indeed.
I love looking at Asian art and culture stuff at museums. Or like, you know those exhibits with like old school weapons and armor, like knights and shields and armor and, you know, helmets and all that stuff. So it's either Asian culture stuff or like old weaponry, things like that. That kind of stuff is what I go to museums for. In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within they do not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura coming from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, this is for students. The artist likely decided to paint it on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in the piece. Come on, dear, there's much more detailed paintings here. Oof. Ooh. There is no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than drivel of unrefined. Ow! As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I'll be happy. This is. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on the piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted in the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Oh, are you the artist? The title here is Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you need to inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. Indeed.
Why?
But I poured my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire. Only my interpretation of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into thinking and believing otherwise? It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake should be— Jesus! Do not patronize me. I have no future in the field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being?
Agreed.
Oh, you're correct. Surrendering myself to fate after failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. And beyond that, I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much by using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well. That's a turnaround. A follow-up attack! Yay!
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. Oh, he came back. A slump, huh? Interesting. Means he's not done yet. Yusuke is, Yeah, Yusuke is very dramatic. He reminds me of me taking everything to extremes. But with the artistic expression, I guess. Anyway, let's see what's next. We've got Hifumi. There's Iwai. Yeah, I think Iwai is a good choice next time. So we'll start with Iwai next time. That'll do it for today's video. More social link stuff next time.